This video will walk you through the 5 best ChatGPT prompts for content creation, which you can use to create high-quality content fast, regardless of your level of skill or experience. My name is Alex. I'm a digital marketer with Lover Fighter Writer. And if you actively use AI writing software, or you're thinking about using it, or you've used it before but you never really got the results you wanted from it, then this tutorial is for you. I'm going to show you my 5 favorite prompts for content creation, whether it's social media content creation, or writing articles or video scripts. These will be really useful for any kind of content marketing. And I'm going to demonstrate 5 prompts, but if you follow the link in the description, you can get access to this spreadsheet, which is my personal list of ChatGPT marketing prompts. It currently has over 20 different prompts, and the 5 that we're going to go over today are all included here. Most of those towards the top here are more for marketing strategy and copywriting, and then when we get down further, most of them are for content creation, and there's a few for email marketing. The most recent one, which is LinkedIn posts, I just created today and added, and I'm regularly updating and adding new prompts to this list. Also, if you come to the resources tab over here, there are a bunch of other free and affordable resources that you can get access to. And when you're in the main tab of the sheet, you can find links to tutorials for most of these prompts embedded in the prompt title. So follow the first link in the description or the pinned comment to get access to this spreadsheet, and then fire up ChatGPT in a new tab. And let's get started with the 5 best ChatGPT prompts for content creation. All right, the first prompt that I used is my content marketing voice and tone prompt. It's currently at number 5 on the list, and there is a tutorial for it right here. And when it's all filled out and pasted into ChatGPT, this is what it looks like. You can see it's fairly long. It has a number of variables, which I filled out for this specific purpose. And whenever I'm writing pretty much anything with ChatGPT, I always start with a prompt like this, which primes the AI by letting it know what I'm going to be writing, what type of voice I want it to write in, what I want it to focus on and sound like. And this makes everything else that I'm going to prompt after this work much better and save me a lot of editing time. There are a total of 3 initializing prompts like this in my prompts list. And when you look at the 3 of them, you'll see common elements, and you'll be able to create your own from that if you want to create one that's custom tailored to yourself. Content creation prompt number 2 for this video is community engaging questions. It's number 20 in my ChatGPT marketing prompts spreadsheet. And so the way I used it today is write 10 questions relating to niche marketing that are likely to generate engaged discussion in a community of online entrepreneurs focused on digital product sales. And so the 3 variables in this one were the topic, which was niche marketing, the audience, which was online entrepreneurs, and digital product sales, which is a more narrow topic within the broader topic of niche marketing. And most of these questions are actually quite good. They're the kind of thing that I would absolutely post in my Facebook group, and I probably should because I haven't been keeping it very active. And the next prompt that I used is number 18, which is the image prompt helper. It also has an embedded tutorial, and this prompt is just designed to get ChatGPT or any other AI writing assistant to help you write a highly detailed prompt for an AI image generator, which you can then adapt as necessary. And so I asked it to create a prompt for an image of a community of AI robot entrepreneurs with a steampunk theme. And it gave me a very vivid description of that. And then I asked it to paint the above image, and it gave me a very interesting and rather impressive image of what it thought that might be. And just to see how it would go, I ran that prompt through 2 other AI image generators, and this is what Artspace did with it. Artspace is the main AI image generator I use, and I actually just did a full review of it in my last video on this channel. So if you check out my last video, you'll be able to learn more about Artspace. And so it created this one, which I really like as well. And I also tried the command with Grok, which is X or Twitter's AI assistant, and it created some really cool images as well. They all kind of have their own style and their own take on it, but they all included the elements that the prompt requested. The 4th prompt in this video is number 26 in my spreadsheet. It is the newest prompt, and it's for generating ideas for LinkedIn posts and then drafting them. And the way I have it set up is that you can tell it how many posts you want it to pitch ideas for and what the publishing schedule will be like, because you might write something differently if you were doing 1 post a week as opposed to 3 posts a week or 5 posts a week. And it's a pretty basic prompt. It just asks it to focus on a specific topic and a specific audience, and then requests high focus on engagement and entertainment value. And it did a pretty good job with this. It gave me some interesting ideas for these posts. And then part 2 of the LinkedIn prompt, which in the sheet is just in the next column. So right here we have the instruction, and then in column D right here we have the follow-up prompt, and it was write the full post for Monday. In this case I said for Monday because that was the day of the week that it had planned the post for. But if it didn't include a specific publishing schedule, I would have just used the topic of the post. And then it says, do not include any kind of CTA or ask for anything, just focus on providing pure value and humor/entertainment. Now, obviously, you can change that if you want to include a CTA or if you want it to be a sales-oriented post or anything like that. And it did a pretty good job of writing this too. This post is actually much more concise and clever than most ChatGPT content. So I think that after I finish this video up, I'm going to come back here and try a few more versions of this and see if I can get it performing even better, because I'm always excited to get the type of results that I want from these AI writers. Remember to follow the link in the description so you can get this spreadsheet, my ChatGPT marketing prompt spreadsheet. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it out there if you know anyone who might like to watch it. And I have lots of other similar tutorials on my channel that you can watch. And if you sign up for this spreadsheet, you'll get on my email list, and I'll email you some of my best ChatGPT tutorials over the next few days. All right, let me know in the comments if you have any questions or you need help with anything, and I'll catch you in the next video.